Okay, so we are going to be doing a day in the life starting at 10 p.m. We just put the babies down to sleep. Well, baby down to sleep. Everett went to sleep really easily tonight, knock on wood. That doesn't usually happen. They usually wake up like 3 or 4 times before we can actually get them to sleep. So he's sleeping right now. I'll see if we can peek at him. And husband is rocking Amelia to bed, and hopefully she goes to sleep soon. They've kind of had a busy day. We went to the pumpkin patch for the first time. Everett wasn't happy. He got woken up from his nap, and then Amelia had to go get an ultrasound done on her tummy. She has reflux really bad, and so they wanted to make sure that she didn't need any sort of surgery, that there wasn't any blockage happening. There isn't. They said she might be having some spasms, and the radiologist needs to get back to us on the details for that. But she's been having super painful feeds, and I've been doing an elimination diet: no dairy, soy, eggs, or nuts, tree nuts. Probably 3-4 weeks now, and she's doing better. She's also on medicine. She's doing a lot better, but she still has some painful feeds, so we're trying to figure that out. They are about 10 weeks old now, going on 11 weeks. So husband is back at work. He was able to take 2 months off, which was fantastic and amazing. So I try to let him sleep at night now during the week, and so I do the feeds by myself. So we'll see how that goes. Everett was sleeping really good, 4 to 5 hour stretch once in the night, and then they would do like a 3-hour stretch. Amelia sleeps 5 hours just fine, but I usually have to wake her up to feed her because I feed Everett and then I wake her up after. But the last week, Everett has been waking up at the 3-hour mark on the dot, or 2.5. So I don't know if there's some kind of regression happening. I tried to research that. It doesn't seem like it happens this early, so it could have been his shots bothering him for the week. I don't know, so we'll see what happens tonight, but hopefully we can go take a look at him. You can see their sleeping situation. Rocking Amelia. He usually sings to her, although he has his AirPods in when he sings, so she only hears his voice. There's Everett. He's sleeping. So the doctor had us put something underneath their mattress to elevate it a little bit, and hopefully that's supposed to help with their reflux. He's swaddled right now. I know they say don't let them sleep with the blanket, but they're by the window and it's cold, and I'm right next to them, so I'm pretty okay with it. I wake up to their every teeny tiny little move. There's Zoe taking over our bed. So this is how we sleep. This is my spot right here. This is them. And then I walk into the nursery. So this is our nursery setup. I walk in here to feed them at night. So this is how dark it is. I'll turn on the light too, but I have 2 night lights going. I have the Frida humidifier night light, and then I've got the Arlo night light, and I usually put on the Arlo white noise too. Let's let that adjust. This is their nursery. So they're not sleeping in here yet. We've had them, that's why there's blankets in here, we've had them take a nap or 2 just to get them used to it, but I probably won't put them in here for a few more months, especially not while they're having the reflux. Here's our little changing table, and then I've got my diapers and wipes here. So this is my setup at night. I will go get my Haka pump and put my Haka here. Sometimes I'll grab a snack and put a snack there. I've got gripe water in case I get the hiccups at night, and then I've got my water bottle. Hey guys, so I'm here in the nursery. I just fed Everett. It is about 12:45, almost 1 o'clock. he woke up at 12 and I fed him at 9, so he only lasted 3 hours. I was hoping he would last 5 hours. So I'm going to chance it. I don't do this very often, but I'm just going to chance not waking Amelia up also right now because I don't want her to get used to the 3-hour thing either. I want her to get used to doing a 5-hour stretch also. So I'm going to let her go 5 hours, and I'm just going to probably regret it and have some broken up sleep tonight. But yeah, I'm super tired. I went to bed at like 10:30. Yeah. We've only had about an hour and a half of sleep straight so far. So let's see what happens. I'm going back. Okay, bye. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. I am feeding brother Everett. He woke up first again for the second time. So I did not end up doing a feeding yet for Amelia. She's going on 6 hours since 9 p.m. of not eating, which would be nice if he would do the same thing, then I would actually get some sleep. But he's been waking up every 3 hours, so we're on the second 3-hour feeding in the night for him. I'm actually super anxious because I'm worried that she's going to wake up at the same time. And I used to feed them both at the same time, tandem feed them. And now I only do that during the day, usually if I have help, because they're just getting bigger and they're really wiggly. And so burping them at the same time just is a nightmare. And they both spit up a lot. So since they both spit up a lot, you know, tandem feeding them, burping them at the same time, both spitting up on me, having to keep both of them upright for 30 minutes after eating just doesn't make sense with only me by myself trying to do it. So at night, I feed them separately, and I'm usually up for like an hour to an hour and a half. So when I'm only up once at night to do that, it's not a problem. But when I have to wake up twice because he's up every 3 hours, again, it's becoming a little more difficult because I'm trying not to wake my husband up so that he can actually sleep for work. And I'm back to work too, but I work from home most of the time, so I can work with no sleep a lot easier than he can. So I'm gonna finish feeding Everett, pray that Amelia doesn't wake up yet. She was tossing and turning when he started crying, so I know that she's getting hungry. He's making all the little noises. Okay, sister's awake. I just got her. Hi, baby. Hi, sister. She's gonna probably scream soon because she's waking up and she's gonna realize she hasn't eaten for 6 hours and be starving. Hi, sis. Good morning. Help her get her gas out. Stretch. Stretch. I'll usually give her her hands while we're eating. There you go, sister. Oh, look how sweet she is, my sweet baby. Okay, I better hurry. She's gonna cry. Okay, I am feeding Amelia now, and she did so good. She didn't cry or freak out or anything. She went 6 hours. So if I can only get Everett to do his even 4 hours, a 4 to 5 hour stretch, again, would be amazing. He did it for like a week, and they were both doing really good, and I was sleeping for like 3 straight hours, which made all the difference. So I don't know how to get him back onto that. I've tried to rock him back to sleep. I did that yesterday. I rocked him back to sleep, and made him go 5 hours pretty much, but I slept in the recliner in the nursery with him to get him to do it. And then they both woke up at the same time again and were screaming until I got to feed each of them. So that kind of backfired on me. So we'll see. But sister's eating and she did really good. I put Everett down probably like after 3 minutes of burping, and normally I burp him for at least 15 minutes in the night. So I'm hoping he doesn't puke on himself, and I'm hoping that he doesn't wake up with gas bubbles or burping bubbles, but we will see. I just wanted to get to Amelia before she cried and woke Dad up. But she's doing good now. So, good morning. It is 5:45. Right on time for this milk monster named baby boy Everett. Sister was kind of tossing and turning, so even though he'll eat at 5:30, 5:45, he might go back to sleep for an hour, but he usually will wake up no matter what around like 7 o'clock and just be up for his day, playing and talking. So we'll see. I might get an extra 30-minute nap in between now and then, but we'll see. Okay, both babies are up. Amelia woke up at about 6:30. I fed her, got her back down for like 15 minutes, and then she woke back up. So I didn't really get any more sleep like I was hoping, but Everett's awake, like always. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, 7:11. So about 7 o'clock he wakes up. He went back to sleep at like 6, so he slept for another hour. And now he's in a good mood. Let's say hi to him. Good morning! Good morning, my guy! Hi, baby! Did you have a good sleep? Huh? Did you have a good sleep? Hi, baby. What are you doing? Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, handsome guy. You got the hiccups? Why you have the hiccups? Can I have a kiss? I love you. He likes to kick his little feetsies. He did not sleep in my bed. I just put him in here. Hi, baby. Because he likes to wiggle. So I'm super lucky because my mom comes every morning. So she just got here and she took Amelia downstairs. So we're going to go meet her downstairs. We're going to have some coffee. And then mommy's going to shower, maybe work out first, and then get ready and start work. I love you. I love you, my buddy. Okay, I hear my mom talking to Amelia. My husband's already at work. He got up about 6:30, 6:45, showered and left for work. There's Amelia. Good morning, sister. Did you have a good sleep? Good morning. You have a good sleep? You did good. You slept for 6 hours straight.
Ooh, 6 hours.
But brother didn't.
6 hours.
So Everett takes famotidine in the morning. Amelia takes omeprazole, I think it's called. He only takes 0.3 for his reflux. Zoe! No, Zoe. Okay, don't lick the baby. And she takes a ton of medicine at a time, which I'll show you because do you like your puppy? We do it in the Frida Baby pacifier, which is amazing, except for, so she doesn't spit it out anymore, but now she gets kind of anxiety with her pacifier, thinking that medicine's going to come out after. So the Frida Baby it has the little syringe, so we fill it up, and then you put the syringe in this little tubes part, and when she sucks it, and you can also administer it, but when she sucks it, it comes out in the pacifier. So this works way better with how much volume we have to give her. It's 2.5 milliliters. She used to spit it all out, now she doesn't. When in the beginning, she sucked on the pacifier and really didn't realize what was happening. Now she knows what's happening and she gets mad, but we have to give it to you. Okay, she's all done and she's like half asleep. Got all her medicine in. Didn't spill any. So I love this Frida baby. Whoop, she's done. Good job, sister. She's tired now. She's gonna take her morning nap. She had about an hour of awake time. And brother's over there waiting for Grandma to come back downstairs with his clothes. Oh, my sweet girl. Brother finally is falling asleep. Sister is starting to fall asleep again for her morning nap. But she's watching Dancing with the Stars. Okay, so it is 10:30 now. I fed the kids at 9 and I just had coffee and answered emails and watched some Dancing with the Stars with my mom. She is now with the kids and I'll probably have her feed them at noon, and I'll just pump so that way I can get some work done. I'm in my office upstairs and she's downstairs with the kids. I have a Zoom meeting at 11 and then just gonna answer emails and do some paperwork stuff. Anything that is like time pressing that I can't do while the kids are sleeping, or if they end up not napping like I hope they will, I do when my mom's here. My office is super messy because I am purging and throwing a bunch of stuff away and reorganizing, and I got rid of one shelf that's behind me that I don't need in here, so I can make room for a little play area for the kids, so that way when I'm working and they're a little bit older, they can play. I'm in my super professional work attire, aka sweats and a sweatshirt. I did take a shower, but I did not get ready because I'm not going to see any clients today, so what's the point? I can have the face turned off on Zoom. That has given me a whole new perspective on life during this coronavirus pandemic and online working. So yeah, things are going good. It's a pretty easy morning so far. Okay, sister's eating. It's about 1:30. Brother already ate. He's hanging out on his boppy lounger. He's getting tired again. My sleepy guy. My sleepy guy. Oh, there comes some more spit up. So the lounger's really nice because I'm able to like have him inclined a little bit to hopefully help with some of his spit up. They're calling him a happy spitter because it doesn't hurt him, but he does spit up a lot. Hers is, it actually hurts her. So he's on a lesser medicine than she is. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Did you have a good lunch? Yeah, you have a good lunch? So my mom left. I got a few hours of work done. They got a good nap in. And when sister's done, we're going to go on a run. Because mama needs to work out. Huh? Huh, baby? We are out on our run. We stopped at a friend's house because she's going to run with us. We've got Zoe. And I've got the stroller behind me with the kids. Let me flip it around so you can see them. We got the kids in here. They're good, doing good. We're trying to learn how to run as a family, where Zoe does not pull me. She stays behind. She wants to get in front and lead the pack, but she stayed behind the stroller. We went a little over 2 miles walk running Still getting back in shape after having the babies. I am back down to my pre-pregnancy weight, but I have a lot more toning and whatnot to do. My husband and I want to run a marathon in May just to like get us back in the game and make sure we don't get like, you know, just complacent and stuffed in the house with the babies. So we got the Bob running stroller. My godmother gifted us some money for our baby shower slash kind of COVID type situation. And so we got the rain cover and we are ready for winter to run with the babies. So I have been getting some practice in. They are now gonna go down for another nap. Let me flip you around. They are here, back in their swings. Brother likes the white noise, so he's got the iPad with the white noise. Hopefully you're not getting a ton of background with the TV on. The dog is pooped. The living room is a mess, so I'm going to clean up and do some meal prep, maybe get some dinner going. And yeah, Dad's gonna be home around 5. It's 3 o'clock now, so we've got 2 hours. Hello, so it is 7 p.m. My husband got home from work about 5 o'clock. I had prepped some veggies to go with dinner, and then I fed the kids and left for the grocery store, and I went to Trader Joe's and just got some groceries to be able to meal prep some groceries for the week. I don't know if you can hear Amelia, but she is crying. So they were napping the whole time I was gone, which was about an hour, and I came back to them waking up and crying and ready to eat again, because that is the life of a nursing mama. So while they were napping before he got home from work, I ended up meal prepping some granola. I'm on a super restricted diet with Emilia because, like I mentioned before, her reflux. So I'm not having dairy, soy, nuts, or eggs. And believe it or not, most of the granola out there has tons of nuts in it, whether it's almonds or peanuts or whatever. So I had to make my own to put with my smoothies. I'm just trying to like figure out snacks and meal ideas that I can have on this restricted diet, because I feel like all I eat is like oatmeal or bread. And it's really hard to find soy-free bread. So, or I have like all of the allergy-friendly cookies and sweets, and I need to get away from that. So I'm trying to meal prep this week. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm feeding the kids again right now. I have Everett. My husband is changing Emilia's diaper and getting her ready. We're gonna probably give them a bath, feed them again around 9-10 o'clock, swaddle them, put them to bed, just like we did last night. I hope Everett goes down as smoothly as he did last night. And I hope that he sleeps at least 4 hours straight tonight. We'll see. He's only been doing 3, and they've been very consistently waking up every 3 hours during the day today. So they're almost 11 weeks old, and they're still on the 3 hours a day thing, but they're gaining weight like crazy. They are, I think the last time we went to the doctor, they were gaining 40 grams a day, I want to say, and they said typically it's like 28 grams a day that they look for. So they're both gaining way above what they look for. So we can let them sleep longer stretches if they'll do it, but they just, well, Amelia does actually. She's really good, but Everett doesn't do it. So we'll see. Oh, here comes
What
baby.
are you doing? Hello. I'm just joking.